G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another episode of Minnie Cooper's British Road to Glory with the Williams F1 team as we kick off the Belgian Grand Prix, looking to get us some more points, some pointy points. In like the Flynn! Before I even got the chat up, it's Tomasi. G'day, son, how you doing? Alrighty, so it's Bottas on top by a good margin over Vettel and Hamilton. Verstappen top four, Leclerc and Gasly rounding out the six. We are 1 point ahead of Georgie boy Russell, who's had a sneaky cheeky 9th place finish with our help last time out at Hungary. So looking for a good race this time around. Oh, congrats on that. Nice points that is.
It's qualifying time at Spa. One of the
with Toro Rosso 50 seconds ahead of your teammate in 12th. That's got to feel good. Hopefully I'll be beating my teammate today.
When it comes to getting lap time out of this circuit, it's traditionally been about maximising top speed. You simply remove as much downforce as possible.
Got some pineapple juice today.
Max out down the straights.
The teams will have arrived.
Might go Trumpo.
The cars will be that much harder to drive in the corners, but everyone will be in the same boat.
I'm just being silly. Got me Red Bull ready to go as well. Create the thumbnail, add the episode 13 one. There we go. Looking good. Next, and save. Well, that reminds me, when we get to the point where we make our first change of teams after we win,
the circuit is clear at the moment. We're
bloody
good to
Jeff.
go.
After we either win the drivers or the constructors, or George Russell wins the title, we can enact the change teams. We might be going to, I think we're going to Racing Point first on our way up the ladder to the Mercedes seat. It's going to be our 3 team changes. I have to remember to get a little picture of Minnie Cooper holding a trophy, just like I've got.
Okay, remember that the way the car
Williams
handles is all about weight transfer.
Please,
when you
Jeff,
brake, the centre of mass moves forward.
Up?
When you accelerate, it moves rearward. And when you turn, it is pushed to the outside of the car. More load on each tyre equals more grip. So make sure you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too violent.
I wish you could fucking tell him to shut up when you're sitting in the fucking garage, eh? What am I looking for? Car setup. Oh yeah, that's right. Fuel. 4 laps here. Alright, we'll go with that. Tires. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay. That's now I know what I was looking for. I was wanted to look at the track map, the track map, but then I accidentally pressed go out. So I haven't picked myself a proper gap. Did I just bump my wing? I hope not. Fiddling with the controls. There we go. Gonna let this pink car by. It's Perez. I only just noticed this today, but I've noticed the green and the red for when you're accelerating and braking there around your information where your gear number that you're in is. That's pretty cool. Well, I've been playing this for what? Since it came out a couple of months ago in June, and I only just noticed that. Perez was on a hot lap, so I didn't want to get in his way. Oh, we've buggered the first lap already, getting sideways out of that corner. But I'll put it in as a banker. I've got enough fuel to go a second time. I'm not going to use full ERS down this straight, so we'll gain some time down this straight as well. And I've mucked up that corner as well. Alright, I might as well just go low on the ERS so I can have as much power, more power for the second lap. Couldn't decide which word I wanted to use then. I was like, porky pig. Didn't warm my tyres up good enough on the first lap, so that's going to be something I have to think about the next run. I'm not buggering the lap up twice in a row at the same place. Much better. Way better. You can see how much time, about half a second or more, that I lost from... Oh shit! Boy, did I try to shave that a bit too tight. I've been getting ever closer to that barrier, and that's the first time that I've found it. Alright, now you know what the limit is. Let's try not to repeat that. Much better through there. Balls to the wall. Let's see what we can do in the run to the line. Ah, shit, I've gone on the grass there. Just trying to be too gentle on the turn in there to keep the speed up. 146. Why couldn't I have done that when I was doing the damn qualifying thing? Oh, it's probably because I've got the max engine mode. Because best I could do was 147.6, and I needed to do a 147.5 for the practice qualifying thingy. That's only good enough for 13th. I think I've forgotten to change the difficulty level down, because I've upped the difficulty level to 100 or more, just to try and make practice sections a bit more competitive for me, because I've had it around the level where I think I should be at, in the mid to high 90s, but they were underplaying their speed too much in practice, so it's hard to get a gauge of where the car was really at. So, as you all know, if you've been watching from the first episode, I've been fiddling with that a hell of a lot in the background, up and down on the practice sessions, and it's the more I've changed things, the more puzzled I get without trying to find an answer to where I should have the setting for each session.
Less than a lap of
I
fuel
had
now.
the last
The tank is
Grand
empty.
Prix at 96 or 97, so I'm going to probably bang that down to 97 or maybe 98 for the race. Well, we dropped down to 18th. Don't think I'm going to get through this quali session somehow. I want to beat my teammate. Oh, okay, qualified 3 places, lost before the first corner. Yeah, a lot of problems with hairpin barring just for the DRS zone in sector 2. Oh yeah, that annoying fast left into a very slow tight hairpin left. That bitch of a corner. I hate that corner. What I usually try to do is I try to start braking as soon as I get close to the curbing. I let off the power, let the drift a tiny bit, and then I start braking, and then try to get it down into second gear, and depending on how good I've done it, sometimes I'll go to third just to avoid the wheel spin. Sometimes I have to even go down to first gear to get extra braking from the engine.
Lap is a 1 minute 46.8.
Don't know if that helps any for next time you tackle that track, but holy shit, 1 minute 44. Yikes. They were doing 46s in practice. They've gone 2 seconds quicker, and I haven't been able to find that pace. Although my teammate has found a 146.6. I'm going to grab another set of soft tyres.
We're 20th in the speed trap, 253.2 kilometers per hour.
0.3. Yeah, still find 3/10.
When you're ready, let's go.
Yeah, will you just shut up, Jeff? God damn it! You're driving me balmy already, and I haven't even started the Grand Prix. Well, I think I did just tag my wing, so I'm going to redo the exit there. And I think my teammate is coming out behind me. So, yeah, he's thinking if he follows me, he might try to get a sneaky toe perhaps. sure where I'm going to find 3/10, but I'll do my darnest. Might be a little bit of time there because I had to nibble at the throttle just a tiny bit on and off quickly to make the car stick because I went in there a little bit too hot. I'm not quite sure where else I'm going to find some time. I guess I'll just have to try and surprise myself then. Oh, damn it, we went sliding there. Yeah, where I am faster in standard or rich, I was just using lean to save some fuel until I got on the hot lap. Because I might want to have that second lap to try and beat my time. Way! I went absolutely skidding across the track there. No grip whatsoever. My teammate taking advantage of the tow, so he might have a faster lap too. Oopsie, we fucked up that big time. Oh, damn it! I was happy with this corner. There we go. I was so close to going off into the wall there. Oh, 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 oh. Got a warning there. Well, that's the 3/10 I was looking for, but my teammate has been getting a nice cheeky tow, so he might improve on his time.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
46.3. You're not getting any more of a tow. And I beat my teammate as well, he's in 12. Huzzah! I'm not going to go for that extra lap, because I think I can't find any more time on the track. Magnussen going very slow through Eau Rouge, that's a bad place to be going slow. Another slow-moving car up ahead of me, it's Hulkenberg. He might be getting a move on now. if Russell was hoping to improve this lap, he's got traffic, so I don't see it happening. Magnussen's finally found some pace, and then decided to park it right in front of me and take my bloody wing off. Silly how the AI does that. When they're on a slow lap, they'll chase you when they're behind you, but then they'll get past you and they'll just park it in front of you and go slow as anything, brake test you. Right, he'll go past me, and he's going to slow down all of a sudden. No, oh no, he's far enough around the lap now, but he's getting ready for his hot lap. Ah, I getcha. Fair enough. But when they're not getting close to the end of the lap and not about to start their hot lap, they can be quite annoying. Or did I wreck my wing? I hope not. Oh, I did. So, where is the option to change the wing? Where's the repair wing option? That's not there. Alright, we'll go in the pits. I think it's only available before you go in the pit lane, so... Whoops, and there's my teammate. He's finished his run as well. Alright, let's copy the tags from the last episode and just change out the things that shouldn't be there. Like the name of the track. So, there we go, get rid of Hungarian Grand Prix. Oh shit, I left the German Grand Prix in there in the last episode, so I'm going to have to, when I finish this one, go back to the Hungarian Grand Prix episode and remove the German Grand Prix tag from that one. So we end up finishing 13th. Hamilton was the fastest. And Leclerc there with Bottas, Perez, Vettel, Verstappen, Gasly, Stroll doing alright for Racing Point, and the two Alpes ahead of us in 9th and 10th. That's interesting, because we're, I think they're the only team we're ahead of at the moment on the ladder thingy. But Pace got in front of me, that's annoying. Ricardo, Cooper, that's us, Saints, Grosjean. Ah, Russell missed out, so we managed to beat his time. Look how close it was. We did a 46.324. He did a 3.79, so that's 0.55. Damn, Magnussen. Norris, Hulkenberg. Wow, Hulkenberg didn't get through. And Albon come last. That's interesting. Alright, let's continue on. Do we keep it on 100 for qualifying? I think I should keep it on 100 for qualifying and change it down to 98 for the race. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm happy to finish 15th, so I'm not going to waste any of the super softs in case there's... So I'm planning on doing a one-stop. I think I'm going to start maybe the race on the hards, go as long as I can, and then have a good session on either the medium or the soft. So what I'm gonna do, I know that we're not fast enough to get into the top 10 on
track
merit.
Is quiet right now. Let's get out on track while it's clear.
No, this one's more worn. So if I need to, yeah, so that I got extra tyres. Well, alright. I'll just put in a lap time on these tyres, and then I can pick whatever tyre I want to start on. Alright, that sounds like a good plan.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware we have a car leaving.
If I do better than 15th, I'll be pleasantly surprised. Because I'm not doing a second lap, so we'll save the engine just a tiny bit by going on rich. Go up to max, and we get into the last flat out section. I'm really looking forward to next year's game, but with the news that the Dutch Grand Prix, Zandvoort, is going to be in the championship. That is going to be absolutely amazing. It's huge for Verstappen fans, that's for sure. Bit slow on the opening of the wing. That would cost me a couple of tenths, or a tiny little bit. I'm being held up by Kimmy. Why? Holy moly! Is he trying to kill me? No, well, not that, but trying to crash me, perhaps. Now he's, instead of going slow, he's going fast right up my bum. It's annoying. Oh, we've locked up big time. Well, not locked up, we've gone straight on a bit. Ticket sale was absolute madness. You had to sign up to be able to get tickets, and like 2 million people signed up, and there's only space for 200,000 people, and the infrastructure is absolutely horrendous. Okay. Wow. That's better into that corner that time. Well, hopefully things will be better come the race, eh? Looks, I'm guessing you weren't one of the lucky ones to get tickets. Maybe, or maybe you were lucky enough to get tickets, I don't know. Did you even try? I'm curious to hear how it went for you. .148.0. Ugh, that's not good at all. That's slower, I think, than some of my
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
I am running worn tyres. Oh, you never signed up. Fair enough. It's only one road. Damn. So there's the kind of a bit screwed for trying to upgrade the infrastructure in that regards. Fair enough. Oh man, I'm so much slower than the next car. But I'm not going to waste another set of tyres because
so far,
well, I could do a
fastest lap is a
1:46.3 and I might
1:48.0.
jump Butler on it, but is it really worth wasting the engine? I don't think it is, to be honest. So 1:46.3, I mean, not a 1:43. We're 3 seconds off the fastest car. That's pretty much where Williams should be, isn't it? Hamilton with a 44.7. And getting through is Leclerc, Vettel, Bottas, Gasly, Verstappen, Weber for Alfa Romeo, Perez. And Kimi gets through as well. Grosjean gets just ahead of Stroll. Yeah, if I'd done another 1:46.3, I still wouldn't have made it in. So I can feel justified that I saved a bit of engine mileage. Oh, jeez. Ah, yeah, true. Fair enough. That's pretty good sportsmanship there, dude. Thumbs up to that. We'll go 98 for the race. Because I know that I struggle with the tyre wear. Heck, I couldn't even keep pace with the AI at 96 setting at Hungary. But this is a track that I'm a bit better at, so I'm feeling a bit confident to have it a little bit higher this time round. That put us still ahead of Russell, but we lost out to Carlos Sainz there, 3 points behind him now. That's what I'm looking to get some points today, because I need to score 2 points for the team objective, you know, to get those bonus resource points. I got 2 Grand Prix to do it because I just freshly did a contract thingy. And also when I did the contract thingy, it also gave me brand new do this in 2 races of thingy objectives. So you'll see it here. Is it here somewhere? Yeah, team goal easy, 400 points. Score 2 drivers championship points in the next 2 race weekends.
For me, this is probably what I'd invest in.
Alright, yeah, we need aerodynamics up the wazoo, so I'm gonna go for it again. So our aero is still dead last. But we are ahead of the Alphas, and trying to see if we can catch and pass the Toro Rossos on the ladder.
In the 48 races held at Spa between 1950 and 2015, the race winner has only started from pole position on 16 occasions. Qualifying yesterday may have set the order for today, but expect the unexpected here at the Belgian Grand Prix. As the saying goes, of course, anything can happen. And you know what? It usually does. Spa-Francorchamps then, a historic 19-corner circuit with a lap distance of 4.35 miles. There's over 100 metres of elevation change here, and with long stretches of the lap spent flat out, a good top speed will be vital for success. Alongside me to discuss all the action today is Anthony Davidson. Thanks for joining us, Ant, and tell me, you were down in the pit lane earlier. How do you think the track conditions are today?
Well, the surface looks clean enough, but I'm a little bit worried about the track temperature. It's pretty cool out there, which could give some teams difficulties when it comes to keeping their tyres in the right operating window. The cars out there that work their tyres hard and really put a lot of energy through them, they'll be the ones that are better off.
Off Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton
Leclerc got pole from Hamilton. Yes! Vettel and Verstappen, go Max! Waver, 5th! Wow! Gasly, Kimi, Perez, Stroll, Bottas for penalties. Saints, Butler, we've been moved up to 13th because of Grosjean's penalty. Russell up to 15th. Albon has a penalty. Magnussen and Ricciardo also got penalties.
Fills the last spot on the grid, and with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
If we can jump into the top 10, grab maybe 8th or 9th off the starting lap or 2.
Okay, don't worry about making places into 1. It's far too tight.
We can really screw over
so you get good momentum down the Camel Straight.
Other drivers' strategies because let's see, should still be 50% race, so it's normally a 44 lap race in 100%. So yeah, that's correct. It's yeah, so you can get 9 laps out of that tyre, 11 laps out of that one, so it's possible to do. Alright, I'm gonna compare the two options I've had in my mind to do. So going to lap 12 or 13 maybe, and then stint 2 on the softs. Alright, so that's the first option, but my tyre wear on medium tyres is towards the end of a stint where I was stretching things has not been great. So let's compare option number 2, which is what I'm probably going to go with. Starting on, hang on, the hards, which we can probably push to about lap 12 or 13. So yeah, 10 laps on the medium tyre. I'm going to try push it to 13, but I might come in on lap 12. I'll make the call on the track. So there's apparently 4 seconds difference between those two, but I feel like that's not fully correct. So Alright, so I want to compare with it based on my results in the What's-A-Do-Bit and see what it says. So that's okay. Personalized. It reckons compared to the projected, it reckons I got slightly better tyre wear. Using my strategy run data, so that's interesting. Alright, that is interesting. Alright, I'll go for some extra fuel. Go for 4 laps extra fuel. Actually no, it's only going to give me 2.9, so I'm going to have to be doing some conservative things. And I'm going to put a bit of extra downforce on because I found it a bit in the testing. I was testing 7.7 versus 8.8, and going 8.8 felt a bit more stable, a bit nicer for the race, and 7.7 was like more prone to making mistakes, like not getting enough grip out of the corners or into it, sort of thing, either understeering or oversteering. So that should do me nicely. Because until I get the hang of the setups and not having that ballast to play with to change whether or not you're getting understeer or oversteer, because that was a big tool that I found quite helpful in 2018 game. Hang on, have I picked the right one? Yes, that's the one I'm going with. No, I didn't get into Q3. You only start on your Q2 tyre if you make the top 10.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
I'm gonna have a massive tough time on these hard tyres keeping these soft runners behind me, but if I can nab some positions and pull it off, it will come back to me in the second half of the race. I'm thinking long term.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Trying to get them to about 93 to 95. That should give me a better starting temperature for these hards. Got the right side up to 98. Can let it drop off just a little bit, not too much. There we go, I'm happy with that. The grid forms up, then I'll pause it.
Okay, you're in his dirty air. Get past him.
Alright, we'll start the minute silence. Waiting for the clock to turn 51, and then I will observe it from then. So, come on, turn to the 51. It's 2:51, alright, minute silence now. And there we go. That's a sad truth of motorsport, that is still a dangerous sport despite safety improvements. I was one of the drivers I was watching with interest through the Formula 3 and F2 ranks, so it's sad to see such a talented lad gone too soon.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
5 red lights and away. Oh, I caused a bit of a bingle there.
well done off the line. We're in a good position.
I've just got too much grip. I don't think I'm going to get into the points and hold it like I was planning to. Ah! G'day, corner flags. How you doing, Benno? I'll go from there. See what I can do. Too deep under braking. Oh, don't tell me I've picked another bad plan. They're getting away from me now. Damn it. Thought I was being clever to try and make hards to mediums work. If I get a safety car, I'm going to go to mediums. And,
okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
The Grand Prix on the softs.
If you continue to cut corners, the stewards will give you a penalty.
Oh, I've got to be careful with the corner cutting there into that one. Oh, I just realised I've used up all my ERS in a desperate attempt to grab hold of the back of Hulkenberg's car. So now I've just got to try and defend this 12th position from butt base. And the others that will inevitably line up behind me. And hope that some kind of incident happens.
Race officials have
gets me back
DRS.
into
DRS
the
is
thick
now
of things.
available.
Oh, Bottas. There's no way I'm going to be able to hold on to him. He'll just breeze past me in the straight. But if I can stick with him, I can get DRS. It might steer me clear of that pack. Trying to stay close enough to get DRS again down the road is going to be tricky, probably impossible. So you can see he's already running away into the distance. Whoa, shit me tits. What's Bottas doing in 12th? I think he had a penalty, so he got a good one. Just taking a quick 5-minute coffee break from recording Hibbs. Alright, speaking of Hibbs, I need to binge watch to catch up because I'm a fair bit behind, I would imagine. Oh, I think your Hibbs Beast Squad won something in European football, I think, or got to the final. I can't remember. No, it wasn't in the final. They just missed out or something. I can't quite remember, but they were right there towards the end. I think Manchester City was the one that won the Champions League. I saw them in something, that's for sure. And we won Europa League last season in the Mixed Bag Super League. Oh, I'm struggling for grip. It takes a while for the hard tyres to warm up properly. Get behind me, butt face! You shall not pass! We're driving like Gandalf. Just need someone to have a big accident up in front of us. That's all we need. Still trying to get our ERS back up to snuff. What is the yellow flag? Please be a safety car. Oh, it's Bottas. Something's happened to Bottas. He's out.
Green flag.
So we got that position back. I'm just 3 positions away, sorry, from where I need to be to grab a cheeky 2 points that the team has asked me to do to get those bonus resource points, which we desperately need.
Reduce the 5-second gap to the car ahead.
Grosjean's got ahead of butt face.
Gap to teammate ahead is 6.3 seconds.
Got a little bit too early on the power there and got a bit squirty. Grosjean's trying to come by in a Rouge! A Rouge! Ah! Whoa! Whoa! No, 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 no! We're not doing that. That all come about because I was trying to get a bit too aggressive with the weaving. Grosjean hit me and I've gone round. Damn it! We'll get through our route properly this time, I swear. I had to lift to get through. Ah! It's coming down the inside.
Come on, you can win that
gear.
place back.
Oh, bash my way through. It's gonna get harder from here on in. I just need to hang on until the soft tyres start going off and things will start coming back in my favour. wondering why I didn't chose to try start on mediums and go to the soft tyre to get an advantage over the others that way towards the end of the race. It's because I know from past games and my history of bad tyre wear on this track with the way I like my car set up and the softest version of the tyres available, that I would have been really bad tyre wear towards the end of the soft stint, so that's why I've gone this way. Not working out either, so I just can't seem to call a good race strategy at the moment in this game. It's like I'm lost at sea and having to learn from scratch again.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
I was waiting to hear that message. Wasn't keeping an eye on the gauge. That's the only time Jeff's pretty much useful. So you know that I was nearly full and I could go for a little bit more extra electrical energy. A bit concerned about the time I'm losing to the guys in front. It's more than I had anticipated. I don't know how I'm going to make up 10 seconds. Their tyres should be going off soon. I'm not seeing any evidence of that. It's not swinging back my way like I had planned it to.
Gap to car in front is 10.5 seconds.
Should start catching Hulkenberg, you would imagine. Instead, the cap has moved up another 0.2 to 10.7. I can drop those chasing pack off my tail, who knows? I just missed the time gap when I looked up. Damn it. If anyone caught what it was, let us know in the chat before the next sector. 10.9, yeah. So I'm losing 0.2 a sector, roughly, looks like. .3, we've just gained 0.6. It'll be coming back to me maybe already. Hopefully we are catching now. Some are coming into the pits now. That'll make it hard to tell where I am in regards to the next
The car ahead has come in to fit the mediums. Car ahead, now running medium tyres.
Why? That's so annoying with my setup. So, I don't know if it's anyone else has a problem, but I think it's unique to the way I set my car up. If I'm not 100% perfect and gentle with the turning right there or the turning left in Eau Rouge, it spins me. Rather rude to Grosjean then. Into the bus stop again. More will be coming in for their pit stops, no doubt.
Okay, gap ahead is 6.2 seconds.
Trying to adjust myself in the chair there and nearly run into a wall. Oh, got Albon up my bum. I think the only card I've got left to play is to try and stay out long enough so that I can go onto soft tyres. Whoops, I mucked up that corner. If I can make the soft tyres do 8 laps, it means I need to come in at lap 14. Teammates in the pits,
coming in
and
for
we've
his
got
stop.
Perez having a go at Albon behind me. And Waver's there all of a sudden as well.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
got to get by Kimmy, otherwise we won't see him again. Oh, look at that. I'm at max, and Perez is just coming like a torpedo down the inside. It's like I'm playing rear gunner for my teammate once again. It's 2 damn races in a row now. Had to play the team game. So, I'd hope we can at least get some joy out of this race.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.3 seconds.
Oh! Whoa!
Are you okay? That was a big
Perez
one.
just
Confirm
wiped
you're
us
okay,
out.
Please.
Oh, very cheeky there I was. And I get the DRS. Gonna hang on to this 8 for dear life. Because if there's a safety car, that's going to help my plan. I need to remember to change my tyres to soft. Whoops, I've gone the wrong way. Ah, damn it, nearly spun him. I think that was where I'd changed to soft already. There we go. Got both Alfa Romeos up my bum now. Kimmy and Waver. Whoops, why did I gear down there? That was stupid. I'm going to have a harder time of things.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Came in like a wrecking ball.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
No, I'm not boxing this lap. I'm going to lap 14 or 15. No! I went too deep, and when I swung it back the other way, she was going to spin. There we go. That's more gentle. Whoa, I'm on the grass. Oh, and I've bounced off Raikkonen. This is a bit of a dog's breakfast I'm having. Yeah, this is Spa-Francorchamps.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
How has he stuck that down the inside? That's amazing. Oh man, I've got something in my left eye. That's a bit better. Sorry if I bumped the mic. I've got to see that again. He's just kept it in there and got the position. Fair play to him. Oh, you can't run into the back of them without auto spinning. It's annoying. You can run into them like that with your rear end.
Box, box, box.
Damn it, I couldn't quite get down underneath Weber's wing. Because there was a Perez there. Oh, outlasted it, out late breakers. Oh no, we got a penalty. Nearly pulled that off nicely. Ah, damn it, it called me an illegal overtake. There was nothing illegal about that. Five-second penalty! Just getting worse. There we go, just use Weber as a braking device, why not? All's fair in love and war. Hoping to create a safety car for myself. To be cheeky. It's not happening. I haven't seen a safety car at all in this career mode, I don't think. Or if I have, so long ago, but I can't remember.
Okay, we've lost the position. That's us down a place. Right, some information on Hamilton. They're retiring from the race.
Hamilton's out. Oh, that's a double retirement for the Mercedes. Interesting. Why couldn't he cause a fucking safety car? Damn it.
Caution, caution.
Gonna hang out on for one more lap.
Clear.
And then I'll have soft tyres for the last 7. Tow me along, Perez. got TRS once again.
Okay, looks like you're running on some slightly worn rubber at this point. Should still have a fair amount of grip left, but be mindful, it's going to start falling away.
Ah, damn it, he got the DRS. Did I just get only a warning for that? I think I did get away with just a warning. I didn't even see the warning thing come up.
The gap to the car ahead is 17.0 seconds.
Even though these are hard tyres, I've already cooked them. That's crazy. Just check that it's still set to soft tyres. Yes, it is. Good. Oh, what? I was trying to get into the pits and someone's run up the back of me. Spin way off, yep. A mod for Need for Speed Payback for changing Tyler Mack and Jessen's picture on the bottom right. That could be interesting. But I don't know why you'd bother, since Need for Speed Payback is old and will be obsolete once the new one comes out in a month or so. Oh shit, did I hit the fucking wall there? Got into the corner alright, but I've come into the pits with too much oompa.
Check.
I'm having an absolute terrible run. Oh, this is the worst I've ever done at this track. Whoa! Geez, those rear tyres were a bit leery. Did I get it down under the speed limit? I think I did.
Go, go, go. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Hey, we're ahead of somebody! We're ahead of somebody! We're ahead of Carlos Sainz! So it's not completely doom and gloom. Safety car, and we'll be like a cat amongst the pigeons. But we need the safety car to come before lap 19, otherwise it won't be enough laps to make use of it. At least I get to have fun now with better tyres, grippier tyres. If I can catch them past butt face, I'll be happy. 10.9 seconds. It was 12 seconds when I come out of the pits, so we might have the pace to catch them. Do we have enough laps? That's the question.
car in front is 10.5 seconds. The gap behind us is 8.1 seconds.
They're pulling away from Saints, that's good. I think we are catching at a rate of knots. That group in front. .9 the gap now. It was 10 seconds at the start of this lap, so we are definitely on a flyer.
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
Pace got ahead of Weber. That little battle group that I'm chasing down. I can just see the car disappearing around Buon. Did I get that pronunciation right? Oh! Speaking of the corner, I was a bit poop in it. Weber's dropped a fair distance back from that battling group. I wonder if he has damage.
We're trailing our teammate by 33.7 seconds. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm gonna catch him! Hee hee! And I'm gonna pass him. Look how much slower he had to go through those
pass.
corners. When you got bad tyre wear around this track, it really kills your lap pace. I might run out of laps to catch any more positions up, but I'm going to try. Aye! I had to go a bit deeper in there because he was sticking his nose in. So I'm just going to park it in the middle. Me off for that corner. It was too narrow. I spun round. Oh, very deep into that corner. I think my tyres are starting to go off now. Oh no, they're not too bad. They'll be 40% by now.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
See if I can catch up to that pack in the last 2 laps.
The car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form.
Ah, I took a nibble off the wing. Yep, no worries. All good, mate. Go off that corner, okay. Got a bit too greedy for a track space coming off the left-hander. Possibly going to just run out of laps to get at them.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. This is your final lap of the race.
I need them to battle with each other a lot to slow themselves down. Ah! Damn it! Ah, I gotta get that one right again. Okay, don't get on the auto spin curve. Oh, if I get the back corner right, I get past butt face, and that's what I'm hoping to achieve here. Because if I can get a toe on Albon, I'm gonna go for it down the inside. I don't know if I'm close enough. No, I was too far back. Ah, bugger. I needed another lap. I would have had a fucking butt face.
Nice work, you did well today. I think the boss will be happy with that one.
Damn it. Not bad considering how bleak things were looking on the first stint where we were on the hard tyres.
Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Yeah, that was the wrong strategy. Hard into soft or hard into medium was my original plan. Should have gone medium into soft.
Over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the
I don't know if I would have had the pace.
That's really where the race was won today.
Stopping earlier on the medium tyre, so it's a muchness.
Their history is well known,
because
so it's no
I tend to chew the tyres up pretty badly on the soft. Could I have made the soft go 9 laps? I don't know. I probably don't think so. So might have been the right idea, maybe. Could I have made the mediums extend to lap 14 and do 8 laps towards the end instead of 7? I know, but far out, look at that, my teammate with a cheeky bloody 6th place because he gained those 2 positions with the Mercedes dropping out. He's going to be well ahead of me now in the championship. That's going to be mighty tough to get back in front of him now.
No change in the top spot, but with
Lance Stroll, 5th. Wow. Leclerc with the win. Vettel 2nd. Gasly 3rd. Verstappen 4th. Stroll there. Then my teammate Kimi grabbed 7th. Ricciardo, Magnussen, Norris getting the last point there from McLaren. Hulkenberg, Grosjean and Butler. Albon finishing just in front of me. And let's see, 149.9. But the fastest lap goes to Vettel, 148.5. So 1.4 off the fastest lap's not too bad. Perez finishing behind us with Sainz and Weber. And did not finish with Hamilton and Bottas. Let's have a look at the highlights. My teammate kind of buggered up my plan to dive down the inside and get into a top 10. So that's where it went wrong, and it didn't improve much until towards the end when we had the pace to run down some of the lads in front of us. Yeah, all the highlights are basically going to be me being very rude to other drivers. With our last Minnie Cooper. Constructors obviously still in the first stint when we're on the hard tyres. And this, I think, was where I had Perez and the two, oh no, not two Alphas, only one Alpha there. I think it's Kimi. My teammate gets out in front of me, so that's good for him. Ah, yeah, I remember that when I was battling with, I think it was Weber, and he takes me down the inside. That was a great fucking overtake. And then I'm rude to him here. Oh, I took a piece of number 11's wing. I think that's is 11 Stroll or is 11 Chris? I think 11 is Stroll. Oh, I spun Weber out there. I'm surprised I didn't get a penalty for that. Here we are, coming over the line. Just missing out on catching it up another 2 spots. Alright, the championship standings has Bottas on top, but it's brought down now to 33 points with the double DNF for the Mercedes. Leclerc and Hamilton both on 169. Verstappen and Gasly in 5th and 6th. Hulkenberg, Perez, Magnussen and Ricciardo is your top 10. Norris, Stroll, and then Russell is moving up to 13th now, 9 points, 7 points ahead of me. Weber and Albon in between us. Kimi also moves up to 17th. He's on 11 points, so we could drop further down the championship order. In the Constructors, that finish by a teammate has leapfrogged us ahead of Alfa Romeo, because I think we were on 9th before, if I remember correctly. We didn't score on 8 points. Yeah, we were on 23. So yeah, we've gained a position, but it's not showing there. Unless McLaren's and Alpha have swapped around. That might have been the case. We might have been 8th, and Alpha and McLaren have swapped around as well. I'm not sure. There's no... okay, maybe we were already 8th. So maybe that just kept us 8th. I can't quite remember where we were. Anyways, it's now close with Ferrari. Getting that 1-2, 33 points. They brought them back into play with the DNFs from the Mercedes lads. Red Bull, no hope of catching second, and there's no chance Renault will catch them for third. Renault got only a small margin of 16 points. Could be a tricky one to hold on to, you never know. 20 points back to Haas is probably a bit more comfortable for Racing Point, and 11 points between Haas and McLaren is still an achievable gap. And we're only 7 behind McLaren, so it's all to play for there, but we could lose a position if Alfa Romeo have some good results as well. Toro Rosso languishing in dead last on only 6 points. Have a look at how things stand in the rivalry with our teammate. Did we get enough points to win? Yes, we did. We won against our teammate this time around, but it's going to be harder going forward, and we're still 3 points behind Carlos Sainz. You see, he got 3 green ticks, and we got 3 green ticks. Get some more resource points. Do we have enough to get an upgrade? We might do. Yeah, 613. We should be able to buy another aerodynamic upgrade, perhaps.
Excellent result today. Finishes like that will look good on your contract reviews.
We got an overtake challenge in a team load of 79, or could go time attack for Australia. The McLaren MP4. Oh, there's a interview transcript. He's a bit happy at the moment. He's crashing his former teammate Albon. Nothing new there. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing any more of these challenge thingies. Let us know in the comments what you think. I'm going to maybe do this one off air just for a bit of funsies. And let's have a look. What can we get for upgrades? It's recommending us to get less tyre wear. That could be a good idea, so I'll actually go with that rather than go for an extra one here, because I don't think, yeah, there's no more small cheap ones that I could have picked up, so that was actually a good choice. Alright, we'll be using engine number 4, which is in good nick for the next Grand Prix at Monza. And we've got to try to get at least 9th place, because we need those 2 points. If we can get a bit higher and catch up our teammate, that'd be fantastic, because, yeah, he's on a good run now, and it's going to be hard to stop him if he keeps getting good points positions and us playing regunner for him. Alright, that is all for now. Stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing dingoes. I'm Tomo. We'll see you at the next Grand Prix. Goodbye.